Hello everyone, how are you doing?
I hope that you're doing good and that you've had a great festive season. I am recording this video right before Christmas, so hopefully I have had a good festive season as well. I am very curious to see how this interaction is going to go. I hope that Sasuke isn't too nasty to Naruto, but I think he's going to be.
To my surprise, Team Yamato gets to Sai's room before Kabuto does. This is not good as I don't want Kabuto to find them there. And Yamato made a key for the door using wood jutsu, and truly, this is the best of all the jutsu. He's basically a shapeshifter. Naruto gets mad and grabs Sai, shouting at him, and he's like, "Oh, you better not make too much noise." And that's actually my thinking too. Naruto is still no good at being a stealthy ninja. Sakura returns Sai book, and if it was me, I wouldn't. She's being very nice to him. She demands to know what the plan is between him and Danzo. He begins to speak and Naruto interrupts him, and that was annoying.
My mission is a complete failure. Even if we fought, I couldn't possibly beat all of you by myself. I know that, and I think you know that as well, so there's no point in hiding anything.
What an unpredictable young man. He explains the plan was to crush the Leaf Village through an alliance with Orochimaru. He was also to spy on Orochimaru and report back. The snake vampire can't be trusted, so they fully intended to betray him before he betrayed them.
The intelligence I write down in ink can transform itself into little creatures. They can defend themselves while traveling back to the Leaf Village.
That's incredible. Wow, what a useful and creative ability. And the reason he was chosen for this mission, because Orochimaru could very well kill him, kind of just because. He doesn't care about the potential death toll of attacking the Leaf Village. He only follows orders. He is nameless, a nobody, only a tool for Lord Danzo. And here, of course, we see this shinobi as a tool, which has been a recurring theme in the anime. Sakura points out the book. It's proof of his existence and evidence that he isn't as emotionless as he likes to believe. I have a suspicion that he's going to destroy the book to prove a point to Sakura, but we shall see. She suggests the book is evidence of the bond he had with his older brother, but I'm not sure if that's exactly it. Maybe. Yamato tells them they read the book and know about the unfinished drawing. Captain then reveals what he knows about Sai's specialized training.
That's why you're like this. Danzo gave you specialized training to make you suppress your emotions. I've seen it practiced before. It was once used by the village hidden in the mist, aka Blood Mist Village, to numb one's feelings.
That's where Zabuza's from. Did you have to annihilate the other students to pass?
Everything we learn about the Mist Village is terrible. Every time new information is revealed, it's horrible. No wonder Zabuza turned out to be the way he was. Though the things that Sai is saying reminds me of Haku, and the kind of stuff he would say about his relationship with Zabuza is similar to how Sai is referring to his relationship with Danzo. But without any deeper emotion, because it was clear that Haku cared for Zabuza, and there's no evidence so far that Sai cares for Danzo. So that would be the difference. I am interested now that I'm thinking about it, I do wonder if he has an attachment to Danzo as like a father figure, or whoever was his like direct superior who was like really training him, whether or not that was Danzo.
We're reminded that the exam ceremony for the Mist Village was murdering the other students. So is that what Sai did? Is that what the book is about? Ending with him killing his brother? Sai says that's not the case. The book was a present meant for his brother. but he died before he finished it from an illness. Previously, he told Sakura he didn't know what expression a person makes when their brother dies. So is that why the drawing has no expression? He explains his brother wasn't his blood relation. They connected at the foundation where many orphans were trained. He says when the boy died, he forgot what he was going to draw. This Sai is just curiouser and curiouser. Kabuto arrives at Sai's room to find them gone. They've already tied their former teammate up outside and Yamato is leaving a clone to watch over him. Sai tells them they shouldn't bother with Sasuke. Orochimaru is always with him and he told Sai he cares nothing for Naruto. Why save someone who doesn't respect you? Why risk your life to save someone who doesn't want to be saved? This is, admittedly, how I think of it a lot of the time. Naruto explains some of their dynamic. We both had no families, but that didn't bring us closer. He was the top of the class and I was the bottom. A lot of stuff, but ultimately it was always fun to be around the guy. This is a lie and I don't believe it.
After all, Sasuke's the person who accepted me more than anybody else. Sasuke is my best friend. It took a while, but now we have a special bond.
Naruto is very determined to beat Orochimaru and save Sasuke, which is all well and good, but Sasuke is not going to go back with you, Naruto. What does he expect to happen? I have a feeling Naruto is casting his Naruto magic over Sai, or at least planting the seeds of it. Before Yamato can make a clone, Kabuto arrives and breaks up the party. Naruto had made some clones and uses them to a Sengun, and he does not waste time in engaging Kabuto in combat. He seems to have more energy than I thought he would, but Kabuto is very skilled and handles them easily. Yamato and Sakura join the fight and she's got a monster punch with his name on it. She breaks the hill to unleash a hive of wasps, which Kabuto dispatches. He frees Sai and calls them all pathetic.
And he says, after all, Sasuke is the one who accepted me more than anybody else. And is that true? Did Sasuke accept Naruto more than anybody else? Because right now I don't recall any evidence of that. Their relationship definitely did grow and they did become friends and teammates and comrades and all that stuff. But did Sasuke accept Naruto more than anybody else? Is that true? Before they became teammates, they didn't seem to have much of a relationship, just an antagonistic one, for Naruto being like a class clown figure and Sasuke being star pupil, popular boy figure. That kind of dynamic. And then, because as Naruto started to improve and become a better fighter, Sasuke was a little bit resentful, but then, or maybe not resentful, like skeptical or surprised maybe. And then he was excited by the prospect of fighting Naruto in his pursuit to fight all the strong people and become stronger. But as soon as he started to see evidence that Naruto could be stronger than him, he left the village. So I don't know how accepting of Naruto that is. Like, what does that mean? He accepted me more than anybody else. Like, accepted him as what? As an orphan, as an outcast, as he didn't know he was a Jinchuriki. What, as a poor student who actually did have abilities? Like, what does he mean? Sasuke was kind of a dick to him, especially in the beginning. Didn't expect much from him. So yeah, I think that I may be overthinking this and that it's not as a big deal as it's becoming in my mind. But I think for me, it's like something I really want to understand, and it's okay if it's not all the way fleshed out. It's just how the story is going. Why Naruto wants Sasuke so bad. Why he wants to save him. Why he wants him in his life. Why he feels that they're brothers. Best friends, yeah, but like, were they that close? But then for Naruto, who hasn't been close to many people, there's like a different standard almost to it. But I do feel like it's incorrect to say that Sasuke accepted me more than anybody else. I think the person who accepted him the most out of everyone we've seen him meet is Jiraiya. Jiraiya was the one who saw immediately, oh, this is the Jinchuriki boy, and was like, let me teach this Jinchuriki boy how to use his Jinchuriki abilities. Also, Naruto saying that Sasuke was a fun guy to be around is just inaccurate. I think he's looking at the past with rose-colored glasses.
Kabuto is outraged. Sai is interested in the idea that people can change, that bonds can develop and remain strong. He wants to see this incredible connection Naruto spoke of. Not sure if it will show on Sasuke's part, but I am intrigued to see it too. Yamato binds Kabuto and grows a new clone. Sai wants to see that Naruto-Sasuke bond because it reminds him of the bond he shared with his brother, that perhaps he hasn't entirely let go of. Kabuto chuckles because the Sasuke he knows isn't about all this bond stuff. I am so interested in the version of Sasuke that lived with Kabuto and Orochimaru. Kabuto tells them that he doesn't know where Sasuke is exactly because this place is a maze, and he's not sure that you want to poke around in Orochimaru's home base and find some of his experiments. Of course, they don't heed his warning and head right into the maze to find Sasuke. And now we're here. This is how the series began, with them running around opening doors looking for Sasuke. I really feel like they don't have enough of a game plan. I think they hope Sasuke will see them again and be overcome with emotion and friendship and just change his mind. As they show some flashbacks, I realized that I had forgotten about that time Sasuke shielded Naruto with his body. He does have the heart of a hero somewhere inside there, buried beneath the thirst for vengeance. They search and search, not finding Sasuke. He seems quite sleepy. I think that training with Orochimaru must have been quite hectic. They continue to search, emotions running high. Kabuto is up to no good, which is his permanent state of being. Sai sees his brother in Naruto, which is another sign that he's been infected by his Naruto magic. And our ninja is exhausted, and though he has the will to carry on, his body is failing him and he falls unconscious. Sai picks him up and carries on with him. And what is going to happen with the Naruto-Sasuke conflict, because Naruto is not in a state to fight Sasuke. Sakura and Naruto have such an urgency to find him, and meanwhile, Mans is probably taking a nap, because this is where he lives. This is his home. Or does Sasuke no longer have a home? When Naruto wakes, Sai tells him that watching Naruto's determination makes him remember his brother. We go into a flashback of their training days, and the lack of dialogue throughout this whole scene reminds me of Sai's book, which also has no dialogue. And we do see him working on the book, and he seems to be in good spirits at this time. And in the present, he remembers what he wanted to draw.
This is what I wanted to show him. It's the picture of our dreams.
Guys, I did not expect something so wholesome to be the complete image. Them holding hands and smiling at each other. That's kind of sweet. I didn't expect Sai to give me this like wholesome feeling. And are we seeing Sai's first genuine smile in this moment?
He describes the picture as the image of their dreams, and then this wholesome moment is interrupted by none other than Orochimaru, who doesn't hesitate to send some snakes their way. And he doesn't seem that bothered that Sai is no longer on his side.
Go on, get out of here and find Sasuke! I don't care if you are one of the legendary summoning like Old Lady Tsunade or Pervy Sage. I will defeat you. I will take Sasuke back!
Save him from what? Gosh, this denial of reality really irks me. Yamato senses the influx of Naruto's chakra and him and Sakura head in that direction. Naruto uses clones and Orochimaru is so filled with snakes that he's got one for each of them. He provokes Naruto, urging him to use the fox's power, and he remembers Yamato's words. Use your own power, not the fox's. And you know, it suddenly occurs to me that Sasuke could have snake powers too, because we saw that uncle who was Orochimaru's student, she had snake powers too, so did he teach snake jutsu to Sasuke, I wonder? Captain Yamato arrives just in time with the wood jutsu to help Naruto fend off Orochimaru's attacks, and Sai makes some kind of ink mice to find Sasuke, and this is what he should have done from the beginning.
Naruto, for now, I'm going to let you live. I hope you'll repay me by eliminating at least one more member of the Akatsuki.
Say what?
I'm afraid I have some important business with Sai that can't wait.
Wait a second here. Have I misinterpreted Sai's actions? And Orochimaru really hates the Akatsuki, doesn't he? Sakura sees Sai's finished book, and everyone is feeling newly warm and fuzzy towards Sai. Yamato searches his backpack and finds the book that he summoned that time before. I'd forgotten about that. And it is a list of targets for Sai to assassinate. My guess is that Sasuke is in this book. We see Sai find Sasuke's room and quietly sneak in. And then we see that Sasuke is indeed in the book. Has this all been a manipulation for Sai to end up in a position where he can kill Sasuke? If he did, that is so brilliantly devious, and I'm kind of impressed. Sneaky Sai. Is this why Orochimaru left? Did he suspect this? You know, it actually makes sense that both Tsunade and Danzo would want Sasuke assassinated, because he is ultimately a threat to the Leaf Village and the power of whoever is in charge. Because you never know, Sasuke could have the potential of his brother, or even greater. Oh man, I am enjoying all of these twists and turns.
And I am going to have to stop here on account of no electricity and not being able to work on a video for that much time. But I thought that we would have seen Sasuke by now, although we would have had the reunion by now. Like, I didn't think another 3 episodes would pass before seeing Sasuke and Naruto together. But if Sai was manipulating them this whole time, or was it a mixture of manipulation and genuine emotion? Because he did smile a genuine smile with Naruto in the hallway, right? He can't have faked that too, because he's been terrible at faking smiles this whole time. Why would he suddenly be so good at it? So could it be both? It's both that Naruto awakened some part of him and he hasn't let go of his missions and his priorities, and he's like seeing an opportunity to kill Sasuke, so he's going to do it. But then he said he wanted to see the bond between Naruto and Sasuke. So was that a lie? And the Naruto journey will be continuing in 2026. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, though in the back of my mind, I do wonder if I will really be able to do the entirety of Shippuden. Though I won't make videos for the fillers just like I did with the first one. So perhaps that makes it more manageable. I am already on episode 50, right? It is going quickly, I feel like. And so that's going to be it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a good day. I hope that you have a good end of the year and beginning of the year. I'm Kayla, and I'll see you in the next one in the new year. Bye.